What does presenting, contributing, and meditating have in common? This is part 1 of Explore Your Why, the 9-part series. As a presentation coach, I would get a thrill when I'd see a person transform from the rigid presenter to the individual who had passion and purpose in their message. It is at this intersection where a message met an individual's unique and authentic self, and it would appear their message would transcend them, rather than being caught in their mind where judgment exists. I liken this to birth, where something pure, beautiful, and authentic happens. Your eyes open, and for the first time you discover your potential. When working with someone to get them to that rebirth, they often try different personas to present their information to an audience. It's not until a coach provides them with various exercises, encouraging them to push their edge and give her permission to be herself, does the audience experience a presenter's passion, purpose, and persuasion. To get to this authentic state, it recognizes that self-judgment, you've got to get rid of it. AKA, that's the voice in your head. It has no place in expressing your authentic self. I refer to this as your intention, where your energy transfers from you to the audience. You are generously giving all of your insight, energy, and passion to one person at a time, without compromise or distraction. In effect, you're just being. The most authentic me is born in that moment. Now imagine this happening to an engineer presenting her technical solutions to a water treatment plant. The impact is profound. Being is the first step to explore your why. Similar to presenting, when you're in the moment, your authentic self is also exposed when you contribute to uplift the life of another. Through contributing, you experience an enhanced version of yourself. It is in this state of being, when you enrich someone or something else, your natural essence exudes and your purpose starts to emanate. Be present with yourself is finding the silence between the words and thoughts. This practice will perpetuate a calm that will expose who me be. Accessing this silence is best achieved through practice of meditation. When you make all your decisions en route to making a meaningful contribution to your profession, community, or beyond, it will serve you well to ensure you're always making choices and acting in line with your authentic self. If you make all your decisions from this perspective, you won't have any regrets and will feel content that no matter what decision you make, it is consistent with who me be. Why is this realization so important? Well, when you're most content, what is about that moment that makes you feel joy? How can you repeat that moment? I have a hunch that you'll find when you're happiest, not to mention perform at your best, is also when you're living in the moment, not thinking about the past or the future, but just being. There are several things that can help you do this. First, when presenting, focus on the audience and what they are hearing rather than what you're saying. Secondly, meditate. Helps your mind quiet. Third, stop self-judgment. I know, easier said than done. Meditation will help with this. But instead of beating yourself up and saying, I've never improved a situation by worrying about it, and if you have fear of consequences, well, remember, fear is just a reaction, not a realization. And fourth, focus on one thing at a time. Yes, that means put away your phone. Turn it off. Give yourself permission just to be. Being is being in the moment that you are in. That's where your authentic self lives. From here, you can reflect on who your why should impact, which will be covered in the next weWednesday as we continue to explore your why. This is Suzanne F. Stevens, founder of the YouMeWe group. Until next time, make your contribution count.